I'm Todd Grisham, and every fighter wants to say at least once they fought at Brooklyn Hall. And here we are. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tale of the tape. First up we have the Artist. And you can see who has the power advantage. They're coming up against the Unbreakable. These two will be fighting in the welterweight division. So many fantastic champions have come through this weight class. Most recently, how about Terrence Crawford? And they do have a speed advantage here.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Here we have the Artist from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. In their last fight, they won by knockout. And they'll be facing Unbreakable from the United Kingdom. In their last fight, they got knocked out. Let's see if they can bounce back in this one.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the white trunks with red trim, the Artist. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United Kingdom, wearing the red trunks with blue trim, Unbreakable.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
People are arguing about this in the street, in the pubs, in the bars, and this is why it gets giddy, gets exciting. The anticipation, second to none.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. And there's the bell to start the round. Nice right hook. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. When are we going to see a jab from these two? There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Good right hook. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Just missed with that hook. The perfect counter lands. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down. This guy is a beast. He's a bully. He's all the bad things you don't want to meet in a schoolyard. So right now, tonight, he is in the right position and he's in the right corner to say, you're getting in with me. Did you see what I did in my last fight? I love that.
Which one of these athletes is going to say I can't take it anymore? Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. You'd like to see more jabs. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. That jab doesn't score.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This fight has a real good flow to it. What a nightmare scenario! Apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, he's in there throwing bombs again.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense.
What's the referee thinking right now? Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I've got to see that again.
Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full battle because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Swing and a miss with the hook. Swing and a miss with the left hook. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.